I mean, I would go for PhD.
Really?
Yes.
And stay home?
Nah, who says I'll be in the house?
In this Ghana economy, you stay home, bro.
But I know some PhD students who are teaching assistants and all these things.
Teaching assistants. But they are professors and paying them, they are paid from the government. How much? That is amount.
They are also allowed to do some research.
The dollars you are talking about.
They are also allowed to do some researches.
So that all that they earn amounts to the dollars you are talking about.
I mean, it could, because you have grants. When you are doing a research, you have grants, okay? Hello, musers. Welcome to another episode of Musings. I am Olevo, and I'm here with
Mummy.
Today, we are going to talk about choosing between PhD and $100,000. I mean, there have been other conversations, but which would you choose? Mummy?
When it comes to such issues, I will go for money. Because money is all that we are looking for.
Really?
Yes. When you get a PhD, it's because of money. You are creating your money.
I mean, I don't get it.
You don't get it. Let me start with school. School depends on money. Because you pay fees and other stuff.
Okay.
So if you don't have the money, you can't achieve such certificates.
Okay.
Yes. But right now in this Ghana economy, bro, I need money.
Okay, so if I understand you clearly, you are choosing money over a doctorate degree.
Yes, of course. Simple. No other doubts.
I mean, I would go for PhD.
Really?
Yes.
And stay home?
Nah, who says I'll be in the house?
In this Ghana economy, you stay home, bro.
But I know some PhD students who are teaching assistants and all these things.
Teaching assistants. But they are professors and paying them, they are paid from the government. How much? That is amount.
They are also allowed to do some research.
The dollars you are talking about.
They are also allowed to do some researches.
So that all that they earn amounts to the dollars you are talking about.
I mean, it could, because you have grants. When you are doing a research, you have grants, okay? And from many other organizations, they have some organizations, they could just give you grants. For instance, there is a research going on malaria in the rural areas, okay? And they have a grant, I don't know the amount of money, but you can see that in 3 weeks, everyone who is participating in the research is getting like milk, soap, and other things, okay? I'm sure they are earning something from it. If they weren't getting anything from the research or from the grant, they wouldn't be giving out the soap and milk. So if we are talking about money, you can get money as a PhD holder.
You can get. But comparing that to the amount of money, I'll go for that. Because I attended a seminar at Golden Bee. And I've forgotten the company's name, but it's a poultry firm.
Okay.
Let me put it that way. The history of the woman is splendid.
Okay.
She has no certificate.
None. Not even basic education.
None.
Okay.
She got the opportunity to travel.
Okay.
And they had series of advice on that poultry firm.
Okay.
And through that, she has raised a big industry of just poultry farming.
Okay.
And she's been invited to series of programs where she has nothing to say. All she says is her life. I have the certificate. But those PhD advise me, but they she earns much more than them. You get it?
Okay.
So if I have the money, I can establish something
Ah,
and even stay peacefully, much more than you who is going for
wow.
the PhD.
I'm stunned. But I don't know what to say. Because, well, I would choose PhD. I've been schooling my entire life. Okay. I love studying. I mean, not that much, but I love studying. And I love doing research. I like being in the field and learning about people, learning about other things, you know.
If it comes from passion, that is different from schooling.
Okay.
So if you have passion for that, it can even be your hobby. You get me?
Okay.
It can be your hobby. But if you are doing it for money purpose, comparing to this amount,
I mean, the end product is always money.
yes.
Yes, but sometimes you have to be interested. You have to have a passion, just like you said,
Yes.
for what you're doing. So, if you are given $100,000, what would you do with it?
First of all, it's a capital to me,
Yes.
and I can set up something that will even yield more than what I got. I can even consult the PhDs
Okay.
for establishment.
So you are saying here that PhD is very important.
It's very important.
Yeah.
But
You would choose
I would choose
$100,000
the dollars over the PhD.
and seek the consult of the PhD holder.
Yes. I'll give you some amount for my money,
Okay.
but still earn more than what I gave you.
That is theoretically true.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Money is all life that we want.
I mean, this is interesting. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Yeah, I'm stunned. You know, I'm stunned. I love school. Okay, I love books. Just as I said, I love to be in the field and doing researches and everything. But I don't know. Maybe you are trying to change my mind.
You should change it right now. You should change it right now.
Really?
Because I see you as my brother.
Okay.
If we follow PhD, we all went to school. We've all gone to school.
Okay.
We achieved JHS certificate,
Yeah.
SHS certificate,
Yeah.
tertiary certificate.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Yeah, we are not working. I know. I know. But I mean,
But look, let's look at this from this angle. Those who were in school with,
okay.
I mean tertiary.
Yeah.
Say we are all in the same class.
Yeah.
Some are seriously studying.
Yeah.
Some have a capital from which they've started
Their business. Yeah.
The ladies say
Makeups and wigs and those things. Yeah.
during their national service. Look at their concentration. What was it?
It was on wigs and those things. It wasn't on national service.
So where was the certificate rest?
But okay, the national service wasn't really giving us money, but your certificate is very important.
It's important because it makes your CV beautiful. I accept that. It makes your CV beautiful, but it doesn't give you food.
That is true.
You attend meetings.
It can't give you food.
It can, but not comparing that to
$100,000.
yes. So then get your PhD. I have my money. Let's go to a hotel or let's say a bank firm and look at the kind of treatment we both will receive.
Yeah, money does everything. Money does everything.
It's something I love. I love money.
But I wouldn't advise anyone to simply decide on this. It's a very diabolical issue to talk about. Yes.
Sure.
I wouldn't advise anyone to choose 100,000 over a PhD, and I wouldn't want you to also choose a PhD over 100,000. It's diabolical. So give it a very deeper sense of thought and choose wisely.
Make it fair. Yeah, it's fair. For that one, I understand. I understand. I understand.
I mean,
Taking off money. No.
okay.
Don't take. I can blend. If I have the PhD,
Now, this is not about blending. This is choosing one.
that's what I'm saying. I can blend.
Okay.
But when it comes to making a choice,
Okay.
whether I'm going for the money.
Interesting.
Yes. And many PhD holders, they always, after they've attained the certificate,
Yeah.
they look out for promotion. Promotion.
To get more money.
Simple.
All right. This brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. I chose a PhD over $100,000, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye bye.